Hey, time out. Let's have a talk about this, all right? I'm not 40, but I'm going to be 40 soon. I'm 38 years old. I cannot host DramaAlert forever. And I shouldn't be hosting this show when I'm 40 years old because it is awkward and it is strange for me to cover, you know, really young entertainers and stuff.
You know, I think it's really weird how he's just now coming to this conclusion that him as a 40-year-old man covering teenagers and their relationships and what's going on in the YouTube community might be kind of weird. Especially when he's accused people half his age of being nonces for doing the exact same thing.
Getting sick of constant negativity, searching for some clarity. Try to switch my mind around, reversing the polarity, and scuttle through.
Anyways, how's it going, broskies? It's your boy Lofi here. And yes, you heard it here first, or I guess second, because Keemstar technically said it first. But anyways, Keemstar has officially announced that he is going to leave DramaAlert. Now, this isn't going to be happening anytime soon. For some reason, people think that tomorrow Keemstar is just going to drop from DramaAlert and never be seen again. And then there are other people who think that he's just going to drop off the face of the earth, pull a Leafy, and just dip from the internet in its entirety. Which I guarantee you, people like H3H3 and like everybody who's ever hated Keemstar over the past like 10 years would absolutely love that. But it's just not going to happen. I mean, come on, this dude became a millionaire off of DramaAlert and stocks and stuff. You think he's just going to leave YouTube and retire and not do anything? Nah, he likes attention. He's an entertainer. He likes the drama. But apparently the drama doesn't like him because apparently enough people think that it's weird for him to talk about, you know, younger people in the community and him being like, you know, 40. Yesterday, Keemstar uploaded a video talking about, you know, Lil Huddy and Charlie D'Amelio. You know, Lil Huddy's 18, Charlie's like 16. And he got a lot of comments talking about, bro, you're like 40. Why are you talking about this? This is weird. What are you, a pedophile? Nah, nobody said that explicitly from what I'm aware of. But I mean, enough people brought it up and said, yo, this is kind of weird, that apparently it's actually getting to him.
A couple days ago, I uploaded a video talking about Charlie and Little Huddy's relationship. These are two TikTokers. Charlie's 16, Little Huddy's like 18. And well, there were many comments calling me a weirdo. This person said a 40-year-old man is reporting on teens dating. Guy's a weirdo. This other person said, imagine being 40 years old and talking about teenagers' relationships. And another person said, this dude talking about TikTok is so cringe. This dude is 40 years old, man.
It's also just really funny that he's just now realizing now that people are trying to call him a weirdo and him a nonce for doing this stuff. But like, he's literally done the exact same thing before. I know I said this earlier, but like, now that Keemstar is getting called a weirdo for this, he's like, oh god, I need to dip before somebody makes a video on me calling me a pedophile. Which is honestly a smart move. I'm pretty sure Keemstar doesn't want what he did to Just Destiny to happen to him. So I mean, hey, props to you, bro. You realize you're too old for this shit and you're getting out of it. But also, just to play devil's advocate here, you know Keemstar's not a weirdo. He's done some, you know, stupid stuff in the past, but is he like, you know, person who likes to use little kids and, you know, children for clickbait in a sexual way? No, he's not. People talking about, bro, this is weird. Why is he 40 talking about 16-year-olds? But you're spinning it like that to fit your own narrative. Everybody knows that Keemstar, he may be a butthole, okay, but he's not a nonce. Yeah, his age might make it kind of weird, but then again, okay, look at people like Adam22, okay? Adam22, he's like 40-something. Okay, I'm way off. He's actually 36. He's younger than Keemstar. But for those of you who don't know who Adam22 is, he has like a whole show and a whole podcast where he, you know, talks about rap music, No Jumper, you know? He talks about rappers and upcoming rappers. Usually these rappers are pretty young, you know? Like, TK was like 17 when he was talking about TK, you know, all these other rappers like Lil Tecca and stuff. And people for the longest time have been telling him, bro, you're old. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. But it hasn't stopped him. You know, if you want to think about it in that way, it's not really that big a deal. I feel like one thing that Keemstar constantly gets all the time has been, bro, you're old. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Since when do you have to be a certain age to report on things? You literally have like whole celebrity hosts that are around the same age as Keemstar doing the same thing to like actors and stuff. I've literally seen things on like that, the E! Entertainment News, whatever bullcrap, where these people are like around Keemstar's age talking about Billie Eilish and whatever the chick from Stranger Things is dating this person while they're also underage. How come people don't talk about that? But because it's YouTube, they want to bring it up and try to say that he's a weirdo. I just want to say that I feel like that's kind of unfair. You have all these D-list celebrities like Ryan Seacrest who are like 45 reporting on teenagers' relationships in the acting and music world, and that's cool. But the second that any older person on the internet even starts up a YouTube channel or reports on anything on anybody that's younger than them, you know, in their 20s or late teens, all of a sudden that's weird. Simply because it's the internet. And now Keemstar is going to leave DramaAlert because of this stupid double standard. I do feel like Keemstar is an entertaining person. Like, I don't feel like DramaAlert will be the same without him. I do understand and respect his decision. If he thinks that he's too old for that and he wants to drop it, then you know that's cool. But I also feel like the people that are calling him a weirdo are making it weird because they want it to be that way. Keemstar has never, at least from what I've known and what I've been following, has never like like purposely try to make a situation weird when it comes to reporting on kids or younger influencers. I feel like it more stems from the fact that people think that TikTok itself is cringe and him reporting on it is cringe, and they decided to spin that into this, you know, look at Keemstar's age. This is kind of weird, kind of sus, bro. But in reality, there's nothing weird. There's nothing sus about it. He's just doing his job. He's not putting, like, you know, Charli D'Amelio throwing it back in his thumbnails. He's not talking about, like, oh, Charli D'Amelio swimsuit this or swimsuit that. Oh, look at this TikTok where she threw it back, bro. Oh my god. If he was doing some stuff like that, then it would be sus. But that's not what's happening at all. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but he also puts the DramaAlert stuff on Snapchat. He has his own little Snapchat column that you can subscribe to, and a lot more people want to know about, you know, TikTok and the old influencer side of that on Snapchat. So he has more of an audience than just on YouTube to tell him, yo, this is the type of content we want to see. I feel like nowadays people are so easy to jump the gun on, oh, look at this person's age, they're doing this, that's kind of sus, bro, without actually looking into it, looking into the intent of what's going on. That happens a lot on YouTube when it comes to the commentary and drama channels. Like, people just see something and be like, oh my god, they're hateful, this is hate speech, or ooh, this is weird, why are they talking about this? Like, without actually looking through the entire thing, looking at the intent, watching the whole video, and just assuming stuff, which is all a part of this whole cancel culture. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, Keemstar doesn't want to have to go through a whole nother thing of trying to get canceled after the things with Ethan, so he probably just decided, you know what, it's probably about time for me to announce that I'm gonna call it quits soon. Which, with the climate of YouTube and how toxic the internet and cancel culture has become recently, it's probably a really smart move for him. While I am pretty sure that it's impossible to cancel Keemstar because they've tried to do it like, what, 7 or 8 times over the past 5 years, he'd probably survive it anyways, but I assume that after like the 5th or 6th time of people trying to cancel you, it gets kind of annoying. Me personally, after about the 3rd or 4th time, I would have just been like, alright, screw it, I'm rich, I'm gonna take my millions and my bags, invest into stocks, and just be chilling with myself and my family, bro, peace out. But Keemstar has stood his ground every single time, and I actually respect him for that. A lot of people crack under the pressure when it comes, you know, getting exposed or trying to get canceled or whatever, and, you know, he's always just stood his ground. He might not have been right in all those situations, but it does take a lot of balls to stand your ground in situations like those. Well, yes, I am kind of saddened to see, you know, Keemstar leave in the near future. You know, I'm also kind of intrigued to see what DramaAlert's gonna be like after he's gone. Honestly, I thought that PewDiePie was gonna leave before Keemstar leaves. You know, I thought that those two were gonna be the only people left just still making videos after everybody else, including myself, had already left YouTube. God, the power struggle when both of them leave YouTube, now that's gonna be fun to see. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Also, you guys should go follow my Twitch over at twitch.tv/OGLofi. I stream every single day at around 8 or 9 p.m, you know? It's pretty poggers, it's pretty epic. Anyways, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, broskies.